everyone, it's me, Lulu Mark 1, back with another Laura Bow and the Dagger of Amon Ra stream. Oh, sorry that took me so long. Right as my ads were finishing up, my fucking microphone came completely detached from my desk. It's on like a boom mic, you know, because it's like a streamer mic, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, it just came completely unattached. It was a pain in the ass to get resituated. Anyway, at the end of the last stream, we had a little, random death while we were exploring Dr. Miklos's office. We hadn't saved for a while, so I had to redo some stuff. We actually came out better for it, though, because I have this now.
A notepad made of good quality paper. There's an imprint on the paper from the previous message written on the pad, but it's too faint to read.
Yeah. If I go... what? Oh! It saved the hieroglyphics. Wait.
While this...
Okay, so I can just... Okay, so that doesn't actually do anything. I was just... Okay, sorry. I got distracted by that. Okay. So I believe there's no way to get in here.
This door is locked.
This door is locked.
You can almost feel the emptiness of this room at night, filled just a short time earlier with the hubbub of voices during the fundraising party.
Yeah.
Now only Ramses II remains, silent as always, looking out upon the world as he has done for the last 2,000 years.
Ramses II. Alright, girly. Alright, calm down. It's okay.
You hear nothing.
Alright. Let's ensure nothing has changed in this room before we leave. I should say.
The museum doors are locked.
I didn't try to go to the museum doors, girly. If I didn't say it already, hi Kayla, and hi Uzgusan. Thanks for the head pats, and I am, excited that I have, like, regular viewers now. You went and found the old Sierra online games on GOG and Witcherism. Yeah, nice. I will say, the way that they're packaging the Sierra games is just with an emulator called Scum VM, and if you want to play these games, like, effectively after you buy them through GOG, you will have to change some of the Scum VM settings manually anyway. So, unless, specifically, you're trying to make sure that the money goes to Sierra for these old games, and that we are still, supporting them, unless specifically that is your interest, I would say it's probably fine to just download a copy of Scum VM and download the old game CDs and figure it out yourself. Of course, I don't know how techy you or your roommates are, but it didn't seem like it was actually that hard to set up, because I ended up having to do it anyway, like I said. Just some, like, editing of any files type stuff. Alright.
This is an Archaeopteryx. Correction. This used to be an Archaeopteryx. Ah, a very nice specimen of Eohippus. Somewhat flatter than it appeared in real life.
So funny. Alright, So what was over here again? Yeah, unfortunately, ScumVM is the only way these old games run at all on modern consoles. Wait. He wasn't here last time.
You see a tall Irish gentleman with red hair who acts like a cop.
Who acts like a cop. What a thing to say.
I don't have time for idle chat, lass. Don't try to read those Egyptian squiggles, lass. They'll rot your brain.
Alright. So nothing new here. I know there's something at Dr. Michaelis's office. But I don't want to touch the skull until I have a way to get rid of the bats. What a stupid fucking trap. Oh my god, just go in the door! Early. This room again. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, just head back out. I mean, do I really want to examine every single one of those heads? The answer is no.
A house pet.
In any case, if you do decide to buy them on GOG, or you decide to just get the emulator and do it yourself, just DM me, hun. I'll send you. I can even just send you a copy of the INI file that I ended up making to make it run good. Like, yeah, it's not super complicated. But be happy to help you with it. I don't think there's gonna be anything new here. Oh wait, there's more blood? I guess because I opened
An inner mummy
chest.
coffin which was Hatshepsut added. There's a pool of blood on the floor. You're in the ancient looks on the mummy coffin. Apparently it's definitely blood. Most of it is still liquid, but some of it is already starting to dry.
Damn. Okay. Can I open this again?
A peek into the mummy case reveals that Pippin's body has been removed.
Yep. That's fair. Alright, so there's nothing more in here. Just wanted to ensure. And I should be thorough and check all the heads in the headroom. Rather than just leave it. I think this is still locked.
It's an unmarked wood door. The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob,
Yeah, okay. Good. Oh, just go through the freaking scene transition. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna examine all the heads just because I would be irresponsible not to. The kind of game this is.
this appears to be the head of an Eskimo. You wonder if they really do use every part of a seal. This is the light. This is this 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 this
Really?
Thi- This, the South American head has strong, regular features. This,
The American ones just aren't labeled. Weird. Wait.
the Panamanian head looks a little worried.
Why is it so complicated?
This head is French-Canadian. You wonder if French Canadians are anything like Creoles and Cajuns.
Uh-huh. It's like the right side of it?
The Panamanian head looks a little worried. This.
Why is it so
The
complicated?
head is from Brazil. It reminds you of your great-aunt Marjorie, who went to Brazil to treat her brain fever and never came back. The South American head has strong, regular features. This head is from the Cape region of Africa. This.
What? Okay. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything here. I was really
You
trying to...
gently palpate the room, and the diagnosis...
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I've fucked it. I didn't realize there was actually gonna be a timer. That's so weird. Hold on. We're just gonna do this. Whoop. We didn't actually gain any new information anyway. We spent fucking 17 minutes walking around and didn't do jack shit. We learned that we have the hieroglyphics in our notepad, and that we can make like etchings of stuff with the little notepad. Oh, there's people like walking around. I'm gonna follow them.
You hear muffled voices. Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening.
There was silence. Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening. Talk to Dr. Miklas about that if you want to know more. She translates hieroglyphs as a hobby.
Okay. So I need to like catch people and talk to them about the dinosaur bone, the hieroglyphs, stuff like that.
Thank you for coming to see me, Olympia. This is very nice of you.
You're very
Terrible French
welcome, my
accent.
dear. What can I do for you?
Oh, you see, I found this strange bone, and I said to myself, if anyone can tell you what this is, it would be Olympia.
A bone, you say? How fascinating. Where did you find it?
I found it right here in the museum. Here it is, Doctor.
Now, let me see. Ha ha! If that you silly girl. This is a chicken bone.
It is?
Yes, of course. For it is still greasy. You got this at dinner, didn't you?
Oh, you have
Just
caught me,
remembering what Katie
Olympia.
said
I was
yesterday.
playing the little
The
joke
person
on
voicing
you.
Miklos only vaguely
You are a
understands
funny
that Greece
girl,
is a real
Yvette.
place.
But I am quite fond of you.
Olympia, we are the good friends, no? I have the problem I wish to talk to you about.
Oh, certainly. What is it?
Come closer so I can whisper it to you. It is very personal, and I want no one to overhear.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
This door is locked.
Miss Bow, I read for pleasure. I can't imagine Dr. Carter would possibly have written anything personal that I would
What?
find the least bit interesting.
Okay. What the hell is this room?
The window is too dark to see through. You wonder what's on the other side, but you're almost glad you can't see it. Heavy stone masonry. Each block must weigh hundreds of pounds. The shiny marble floor reflects your image, ghost-like in its mottled surface.
No, it doesn't.
A
Wait.
careful examination with the magnifying glass reveals this to be a magnifying glass. Up close, you're able to verify that these are big stone blocks. Upon close inspection, the floor seems to be made of high-quality Italian marble. Of course, it's hard to tell these days with all the new synthetics. Oddly enough, the portion of the floor near the central column is covered with fine scratches.
Secret compartment. Wait, I see the door.
Up. The seam in the bricks is very deep. The draft from the seam ruffles your hair as you examine the rough bricks. Feels like you can feel a definite seam in the bricks. You detect a bit of airflow
Wait
moving
a
past your
minute.
fingers through the seam. Feels like
There's no like button
Feels
to
like-
press.
Feels like cool stone masonry. Feels like cool stone masonry. Feels like
Why is there
cool
two different
stone
takes here?
masonry. Feels like cool stone masonry. Feels like cool
Why
stone
is there two
masonry.
different takes here? That's so weird. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get in there, right? Oh? Dr. Carter? Okay.
Watercolor painting, Predators Stalking Prey by Yvette Delacroix, 1925.
Oh.
Watercolor painting, Perverse Pleasures by Yvette
Oh.
Delacroix, 1926.
Hog.
Watercolor painting, Purple Pollywogs Playing in Puddles by Yvette Delacroix, 1924.
Uh-huh.
A paper cutter with a sharp blade. Don't touch it.
The paper cutter.
Don't even think about touching the fly trap. It's a meat-eating plant that's been getting a steady diet of red meat ever since Yvette bought it, and it's getting hungry again. While this is... You hear nothing. While this...
No. Okay. I wanted to try to break off the paper cutter. Oh?
You pick it up and place it in your purse. It's used carbon paper.
Carbon paper.
The carbon paper crinkles when you touch.
Wait,
While this is... While this is...
really? That's not what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Weird.
You touch...
Um,
While this... While this...
wait, what? The notepad looks weird when I bring it out.
While this...
Weird. It's like the white pixels got turned black for some reason. Anyway,
One of those new portable typewriters. At a mere £50, you can take it anywhere. Well, you could if it was useful to you, which it isn't, so forget it.
so forget it.
One of those looks can be look. A matched pair of crossed battle axes left over from this room's previous occupant. They're too high on the wall. Nice material.
Is that a mirror?
There's a homey old Norwegian phrase stitched into this needlepoint. An axe in the hand is worth two in the bush. Words to live by.
Uh-huh.
It's a desk chair. While this is...
Okay.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office. Come a little closer, Monsieur Nazir. I am wanting to show you something.
And what would that be, Miss Delacroix?
Look at the palm of my hand.
It is a lovely palm, to be sure. But what am I supposed to see?
You see this line, monsieur? It is my love line.
Uh-huh.
My goodness, Miss Delacroix. It goes all the way up your arm and disappears up your sleeve.
Would you like to see where it ends up, Ramses? Have you ever been to Paris, Ramses?
No, I can't say I ever have.
Then you have never seen the Eiffel Tower?
No.
Well, by all means, let me show you.
Miss Delacroix, please. I'm a married man. Oh dear.
Have you forgotten who let you into the museum, Ramses? Have you forgotten who showed you the secret room for your little ceremonies?
This is a
You
secret
haven't,
room?
have you?
No, I haven't, but...
Then you will let me give you the grand tour of the tower, no?
We'll have to go somewhere else. I don't feel safe here.
Lead the way, monsieur.
Okay. We gotta follow them. They're going to the secret room. Sergeant O'Malley Honerty is racist. Was the name of this one? Okay, I was wrong. Oh, where did they go? Yeah. Here.
Don't.
Yeah, I feel like I went the wrong way. Oh, wait. I could go down as well. Hold on. Oh, hang on. One sec. Sorry about that, just got a random call. Anyway, we're good. Okay. Will this get me instantly killed again? Yep. So this is how I died last time. In the darkness of the secret passage, you're blind as a bat. You have a brave but brief battle during which you endure the battering of the berserk and bellicose black bats without batting an eye. Then your body, bothered by bloody bites, becomes bereft of life. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I don't know where the fuck I was supposed to go. It's clearly not any of these places. Well, I'll just do the stuff here in Dr. Miklos' office.
A number of hieroglyphics are carefully drawn on the blackboard.
Yeah, I have to like take a screenshot of the notebook and then try to translate this.
Good evening, Miss Bo.
Oh, you startled me.
Good. It gets the blood flowing, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose so.
I see we're looking at my snake oil.
Well, I was just looking around.
I'm sure you meant no harm.
What's the snake oil for, anyway?
It repels snakes, of course. Comes in handy when I'm working in the basement. I lost a load of Egyptian cobras down there a few weeks ago, and I occasionally come across one of those little darlings. Those snakes always want to bite me, but I'm sure they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way. They get nervous very easily, you know. Normally, I love to watch them kill things. My Barney will kill
Love her.
anything he can sink his teeth into.
Charming.
Well, I'd like to chat some more, but I've got to rush off and meet that young Steve fellow. He promised to show me his scars. See you later.
Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Actually, I don't need to take a screenshot of this because I am a streamer. So it's just, I already did, right? Like, I just did it right now. Hmm.
Ah, yes. You'll see that symbol throughout our Egyptian exhibit. It seems to be a staple of ancient Egyptian theology and philosophy.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Well, lass, we've known each other a long time, and I'm not ready to get married yet. But I know one thing for sure. I love you.
Oh, my great detective, this feeling, it is mutual.
Just be keeping in mind that I'd have to kill you if I ever found out you were sleeping with someone else.
What? Oh, you are to be making the little joke, no? Your sense of humor, it is magnifique.
I've already had one bad marriage, and it won't happen again. It's been a long time since I've been able to trust anyone as much as I trust you.
This is very flattering, my love. I am never to be knowing someone like you either. You are so good and so kind.
Well, I try, lass. I try. It's not easy being a cop in this town. The place is lousy with criminals, even in the police force.
Oh no, how terrible.
Sure, and it's a hard thing when a cop goes bad. I've seen it happen. A cop spends years fighting crime and watching the hoods get rich while he risks his life to make just a few bucks. The first time a cop takes a bribe, it bothers him. Oh, but then it gets easier.
You are such a strong man, my Ryan. You would never be accepting the payoff, no?
Sure, and I'm shocked that you'd even say such a thing, Yvette.
I'm sorry, my love. I should have known better.
You'll have to show me how sorry you are. Kiss me.
Gladly, my love. How can I resist?
You don't hear anything.
There's a lot. I feel like I'm missing stuff. For sure. Can we show this on Twitch?
Oh, excuse me.
You were watching
now,
them
be
for
off
like
with
a
you then.
minute before you said anything. Oh, stands in silence as I watch people have sex for like a minute and a half. Oh, excuse me. Was that just a Easter egg, or did that unlock
While
something?
this-
Hold on. No, okay, weird.
Don't touch it. Tentatively, you touch the cool bronze. It feels as smooth as it looks.
That,
This door is locked.
and now the door is locked. I want to know how to get into the secret chamber. What do you know about Ernie Leach?
There's a fellow who gets the job done. You can't help but admire his industriousness, eh what?
Okay, so okay, boop. And then I'm going to go here. And then we're going to inspect the this again. Okay. Now let me tab out to my where okay. There. All right. So now we tab back. Okay. So it begins with 2. I really wish it didn't minimize every time I tabbed out. Really a pain. Okay, so it begins with a fan, which is an I. So I space, and then there's a square guy and a bird. Bird is A, right? So I space square guy is E. So it's probably the fuck is the square thing? Am I missing characters? Oh, wait, I'm missing character. Right? Hold on, wait. Or is it all back? Yeah, I don't see a lot of these characters on what we have. Are we missing some of the Rosetta Stone? 'Cause we only have A through M after all. Yeah, we must be missing characters. Cause I don't have a lot of these symbols. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
There's an
Know what
array
we're
of
missing.
rare cockroaches in the display case.
Alright. Presumably, I've just gotta go, like, eavesdrop on more conversations, and try to get a handle on who I'm supposed to, like, who I'm supposed to be pointing the finger at. I still haven't talked to seen Wolf in ages.
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
Yeah, there's this,
The oil paint on the canvas. The oil. A typical A typical.
wait, why is it not? There we go.
While this is. While this.
Okay, let's follow Yvette. Yvette seems like the most likely culprit right now, of at least the one who killed Carrington. Oh my god, everybody's dying!
How ironic. After untold millions of years, this pterodactyl
What
has
is
claimed
going
a new
on?
victim, a male specimen of Homo sapiens, which has been pinned to the floor by the pterodactyl's monstrous beak. The corpse is wearing a black tuxedo jacket. At the moment, it's a poor fit, especially around the neck.
Especially around the neck.
You examine the pants currently being worn by the lifeless body on the floor. They're tuxedo pants with a thin stripe of satin up the side of each leg. The pants are stained with the usual fluids that seep out during death, which explains the smell, but you find nothing unusual. The blood has begun to clot, darkening and thickening. It's difficult to judge whether or not this blood is primarily from the neck wound or the point where the pterodactyl's beak impaled the body, or both. Upon close inspection, your careful observation reveals that this is a rented tuxedo bearing the marks of repeated alterations. There is a stain above one pocket. A whiff reveals the strong, fresh scent of
Okay.
champagne. The neck wound reveals many sharp cuts of various lengths, as well as some tearing of the flesh. Either this decapitation was accomplished with an instrument not intended for this
Jesus.
purpose, or the victim was still alive and
Jesus.
struggling at the time.
Still alive and struggling at the time. I like your energy, girl. You get me.
Though it hardly seems appropriate, you marvel at the intricacy of the construction. The pterodactyl has been covered with authentic animal hide of some sort, stretched over a rigid framework. There's nothing suspicious about it, however.
Alright. there anything?
You move the arm and it flexes easily. Rigor mortis is not yet set in. You poke gingerly at the beheaded neck for any sign of tooth, blade, or other tool, but you find nothing. Somewhat to your relief. You search the pockets and find nothing but the usual lint. You decline to take the jacket with you since it apparently contains no clues and is skewered to the floor anyway. The pants are damp and you're getting much too personal, Laura.
You're getting much too personal, Laura. Hi, Yvette.
Bonjour, Miss Bo. How are you enjoying the museum this evening?
I find it very stimulating.
You be careful walking around in this place with the murderer loose. Stay near the Detective O'Reilly or Monsieur Heimlich.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Ah, but you'll keep saying that until the murderer kills you. Please be careful. You seem like the very nice young woman. I would hate to see the bad things happen to you. Dr. Miklos, she understands those things. I do not, I am sorry to say. I wish I could help. The notepad, it is blank, no?
I found some very interesting carbon paper in your office.
You have no right to be doing the digging around in my garbage, Miss Bow. That garbage is private, and I will not be answering the questions about it.
Alright. Damn. Thinks the lady doth protest too much. That garbage is private?
The ankh, is the Egyptian jewelry, no? Dr. Smith wears one around his neck.
This is wild. Is everybody gonna die tonight?
Oh, I never have to look at things like carbon paper. I let my accountants get their hands dirty. Oh, I'm sure there's nothing on that to concern us, Miss Bow. Why isn't that one of those darling little Egyptian thingies? Oh dear, I find bones quite distressing, Miss Bow.
Uh-huh. I hate this room. It is darling, just darling. True. Yeah, there's nothing more in here, is there? Let me go double check the Rosetta Stone. I feel like I'm missing letters.
The card identifies the slab of black the Rosetta Stone. You notice that
Yeah. Or is it that I'm not supposed to have all the characters? And I'm supposed to figure out what the text says without having all the characters? Is that what's going on? Because, like, that's totally possible, right? You don't need the full codex to decode something that's in a simple replacement encoding. Yeah, there's dead people everywhere. Others are just walking around and nobody seems to be trying to do anything to preserve the crime scene. Listen, the Roaring 20s were a different time, hun. Yeah, you just get the cryptex to start help to decrypt, yeah. Everyone is taking the murders really calmly in general. Yeah. Besides the eking from Laura every now and again, we're getting like very, very reasoned responses to this. Okay, we're gonna give it another. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break because I started at the bottom of the hour, as in at 30 minutes. I'm gonna be taking my breaks at 30 minutes, so there'll be one here, and then either I'll stop in an hour, or I'll take another break in an hour and go for another after that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break either, but you know, between 3 and 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Stick around if you want to see more Laura Bow. And thank you so much. Bye. And hello again. I'm back with more Laura Bow. Nobody seems to give a shit about the fact that everyone's dying. Just normal stuff, I suppose. God, this looks so good on my CRT. Her dress, I'm just saying, I'm looking over on the stream preview. Her dress looks garbage on the stream preview compared to how pretty it looks on my CRT. Oof. Anyway, okay. I guess we go back to the offices. We still need to figure out how to get into that secret room, and we got to start decoding that secret message. Decoding the secret message is probably the most important thing I need to be doing right now. Yeah, Kayla, if you wanted to help me, I know you know a thing or two about crypto, but it's just a simple, character replacement, cipher, so it shouldn't be difficult. I'm gonna, instead of tabbing in and out, I'm gonna bring up the stream on my phone, I think. Because that'll be the easier way to do it. Okay. So, back to this. All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up YouTube on my phone and try to look. Actually, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I need to do this. Just remember to look for common doublets like TH, EE, OO, etc., and that E is the most commonly used letter. Okay. So here's ABCD. Go to the next page. Here for a minute. Go to this page. Wait here for a second. Get channel Okay, there we go. Back. Okay. Alright. Exit. And then we need to examine this. Okay. Okay, so it starts, goes I space blank A, we don't have the slashes, blank space, and then it goes H, we don't have the squiggly man, do we? The, like, upside down, no. Okay. IA H blank, and then that goes into M, right? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't do this one character at a time. Well, I don't know if this is accurate, but those dots should be the spaces. I learned Egyptian hieroglyphics when I was a kid, because my dad was huge into Egyptology. There's more to it than that, but that's the gist of it. But the dots should be the spaces. The little, like, dot right in the center of the line, like right here. So I'm doing this one character at a time, which is probably not good. Hold on a second. So I'm just gonna finish this first section and show you what I got. H blank A G, and then oh, it didn't. Oh, my YouTube stream chat isn't working. That's annoying. Because I was typing that in YouTube stream chat. So this word here is homage. Because it goes H blank M-A-G-E. This is homage. So this first letter is an I, then it's space, unknown letter A, unknown letter. Second to last word is the. Yeah, that's right. This is the as well. This is the as well. This is the as well. Okay, so that helps a lot. That you just noticed where the is. So we have T and H. So now we see every T and H we recognize is the half moon and yeah, whatever. Half moon and the squiggle. I can't believe it really is just like having us do this. Okay. The sheep hook cane is probably an S. Yeah, and the upside down onk with the cane is an O. Single wheat and cane is. Single wheat and cane is. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm gonna open a notepad on my phone and try to type this up. This is not going to be good content, for the record. We still don't know what that second word is. And then that word is homage. And then that is T-O. I blank homage to. And then, so that'll be, the the... Wait, T-H-E-E? Is that just T-H-E-E? I pay homage to thee. Oh, this is going to be like a prayer. So that's I pay homage to thee is how it starts. I pay homage to thee. And then, so that next word is ye? I know the lion is L. Yeah, the lion is L. So then it goes L-O blank. Hand is D. Hand is D. Wait. Yeah, hand is... So that's Lord. Wait. L-O-R-D, and then the cane. L-O-R-D-E? Why would it be L-O-R-D-E? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that blank for now. I pay homage to thee, ye Lord of. That's gonna say of, isn't it? The snake is F, is that right? The snake is F. Okay. And that means, so that's E-T-E-R, eternal, wait, so that's E-T-E-R blank T-H-Y, wait, eternity. Oh, yeah. I pay homage to the ye Lord of eternity. Okay, yeah. This is weird. So that means Lord of Eternity Ra. So yeah. Okay. And then that means that's E-T-R Ra E-T E-T-O? Wait, where am I at? Hold on. Yeah, E-T. Wait, hold on. I lost my place. There's eternity. Okay, so eternity is here. It goes, I pay homage to the ye Lord of eternity, Ra. And then this is E-T-R, right? Yeah, E-T-R-O, E-T-R-O. Etrange? Wait, Etrange? That can't be right. Hold on. It must be strong, and wait. Oh yeah. That's strong. Sorry, I got it wrong. The cane is S, so that's strong. Okay. So strong Strong is thy strong is thy sail. Okay. This is not good watching, guys. I am so sorry about that, but this is what we're doing. I'll pay homage to thee, ye Lord of Eternity. Raw, strong is thy sail in we got a new character. It's the squiggle, with the single wheat sheath. So that's blank eye. Strong as thy sail in the wind. Strong as thy sail in the wind. Yeah. In the wind, and now we know that squiggle is W. And then that's raw again. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Hold on. That's AS. As. Say, yeah. Strong as thy sail in the wind as the LA, and then we got the cup. The cup is K. That's gonna be lake, right? Yeah, that's lake. And then what is the little guy again? Oh, that's F. The snake is F. So that's of as the lake of yeah. Lake of, and then this is gonna be F-I-R-E, fire, lake of fire. Yep. Lake of fire. In the, and then we got a new type of bird. So we'll go, blank, N-D, A-R-W, Underworld? That seems right. Underworld, yeah. Okay. Underworld. Oh my god, I don't know what we're gonna be getting out of this, but man, this is this is a pain. Okay, so we got Underworld. That was this word right here. Underworld, yep. And then we go foot. So hold on, I need to go back and see what foot was. Foot was foot is B. Okay, so that means that is B. Wait, hold on. B-E-H. Behind? Is that behind? Yeah. Yeah, that's behind. Behold? Oh, wait. No, it's behold. You're right. And then, so that's S-H-U? S-H-U? Behold shoe? Is that the name of another god? Must be. Behold shoe. The M O Mother? Yeah, mother. The mother. And then that's a C. Mother, and then that's gonna go, so CREATING. Shoe, the mother creating the GODS, creating the gods. Okay, so this says, I pay homage to thee, ye Lord of Eternity, Ra, strong as thy sail in the wind, as the lake of fire in the underworld. Behold, Shu, the mother creating the gods. And this is only the first half. Here's the other half. Ah! Holy shit. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Oh, I need to sit up. What the hell are we doing here, folks? Playing a video game, apparently. Okay. What are we getting out of this, is the question. Is it like... Katie, now that you're here, do you know if I need to do this? I feel like I probably do, right? I just want to make sure. Oh, God. Okay. So, first word is in. Wait, is that right? Yeah. In S-I, wait, what letter was that again? Hold on. L, okay. In S-I-L-E, in silent, no. S-I-L-E-N, silence. Silence. F-R. I keep forgetting what that stupid symbol is. Oh. Yeah, okay. F-R-O, oh, that's from. In silence from... Wait, that looks like the, but it has a different... That's T-H-R? Wait. No, it's not. Wait, what? T-H-R? Yeah, isn't Nadir dead now? I'm just saying, Katie, do you know if I need this to beat the game? Because this isn't super fun for me, but I, will do it if this is, what I need to do. You don't have to give me any spoilers. I just want to make sure. In silence from her. Oh, God. Oh. Right. And then we don't know what that character is. But I do know what the little chicken guy is. He's in, this world. He's in Shu and Underworld. Yeah. So that goes you, I, C, I forget what the cup is. Cup is... This is a passage from the Book of the Dead. I believe that. I'm looking for this word here. Womb? The room you leave without entering? The womb? You're probably right, Kayla. I might be able to just look up what I have in the Book of the Dead. That's true. But different translations and the likelihood that the developers changed something, you know, I just Okay. You think it's womb? The riddle that the homeboy had was the room you leave without entering. That's what you're saying? Hold on. Let me see something. So it ends in the word tomb. The phrase ends with the word tomb. I just noticed. But that's a room you enter without leaving. Which is the opposite. But I can't spell womb with the letters that I have. Or tomb, for that matter. But... Okay. Regardless of that, I still want to try to, silence from her womb. Yeah. We're right here. Right here. I'm on... So in silence from her womb, and then we don't know this character, and then it goes U-I-C, and then I gotta find the teacup symbol again. I forgot what that one was. It's K. U-I-C-K. Quicker. Yeah, that's quicker. Silence from her womb. Quicker. Than. Quicker than. That's G-R-E-Y. That's a long-ass word. Wait, what? Quicker than Greyhound? Greyhound? Quicker than Greyhounds? Is that what that says? Yeah. And... That's gotta be... fall... Wait. Fuck. F-O... F-O... And those are E's? Wait. Oh, free... Fleeter. Oh, Fleeter. Okay, I'm so bad at remembering what each one is. And Fleeter. Van. L-I... G-H... Fleeter than light. Let's... Me? Yeah, let me... Let... me... and then this is... N... N-O-T. Let me not... be... burden... No, wait. B-U-R... burnt? Let me not... be... burnt. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. Go for it. I'm at, yeah. Quicker than greyhounds and fleeter than light. Let me not be burnt. I know it ends in tune. Go for it, Kayla. Let me not be burnt. Let me not be consumed. Let me not be as my mummy lies. Not be burnt. Let not be. Yeah, that all sounds right. That all looks right. Consumed. Let my mum lies in my tomb. Yeah. My mummy lies. Then there's a long word. Then it's in my tomb. Yeah. Okay, so that word, that word is H-R prostrate. Oh, P-R. Prostrate. Prostrate in my tomb. Prostrate in. Okay. Okay. So the full passage is, I pay homage to thee, ye Lord of Eternity, Ra, strong as thy sail, in the wind as the lake of fire in the underworld. Behold Shu, the mother, creating the gods in silence from her womb. Quicker than greyhounds and fleeter than light, let me not be burnt, let me not be consumed, let me not be as my mummy lies, prostrate in my tomb. Okay. Oh, we've got a fun new user in chat. Let me just hide it a sec. Well, the issue with that, Katie, is you're saying we've got the issue, the answer to Lisp Guy's riddle. Lisp Guy is dead, and we don't have the letters to spell womb or tomb. So, how does that help us? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I feel like you're right, but I just don't know how we're supposed to do anything if I can't on the blackboard.
While this is
Yeah, my letters only go to M. I can't actually spell womb. And even if I could, I don't know who I'd tell it to. So like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know how we use it. Weird. I feel like we did all that, and I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do, cause. Well, I mean, I'm sure I can use the knowledge from the puzzle somehow. Cause the way it works, as far as I'm aware,
While this
is that you go into the notebook, like when you're asking someone a question, you can be like, do you know about gel? And then you can present that. You could present that. That's as far as I understand, that is how you are supposed to answer the puzzle, is by spelling something in your notebook and presenting it to someone. As far as I understand, that is what I need to do. Okay, so we're gonna save here. And we're gonna name it Boom and okay, there's still an office in here I haven't really explored, so let's go do that. I still feel like I should be able to take that scythe blade off. Oh my god! God damn it.
Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display. The clock appears to have been broken at exactly 12:04 a.m. The clock appears... It's dripping blood.
It's dripping blood. Thank you, hon.
Porcupine quills, which appear to have caused Dr. Carrington's demise as they passed through his body, creating multiple perforations in many of his vital organs. It's the pale left hand of Carrington's corpse. The fingers are showing signs of lividity. It's the pale... There's blood on the porcupine quills. From their position in his body, you infer that the blood belongs to Dr. Carrington.
Okay, girly.
Carrington drooled a bit when he died, and his hair could have used a good wash to get all the grease out of it. You presume the dripping blood belongs to Carrington, since the porcupine was stuffed. It's the dead body of Archibald Carrington III. From the position of the corpse, you suspect foul play. Don't touch it. Rigor mortis has not yet begun to set in, allowing the head to move slightly on the neck when you poke at it.
Ouch! Those quills are sharp.
You're gonna get fucking hepatitis, girl.
Don't touch it. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. Rigor mortis has not yet begun to set in, allowing you to move the fingers freely. You'll have to take... Don't touch... Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display. While this As with so many other things in this museum, this phone is dead.
Why was it that? Let's hear that one again.
As with so many other things in this museum, this phone is dead. It's the only telephone in the museum.
That's so funny. Why is it like that? Why is everything like that?
The tribal death mask of the Hottentots. The mask of El Whoopintot, the god who scares Hottentot children. Anthropology.
Wait a minute.
Looks. The mask of El Whoopintot, the god who scares Hottentot children. Hottentot elders told stories of how El Whoopintot would jump down from the roofs of Hottentot mud huts to steal the noses off children who didn't behave properly. Anthropologists attribute the El Whoopintot stories to tribal myth, but the ancient records reveal that many Hottentots lived their adult lives without noses. There's a moral here somewhere. The mask of El Whoopintot, the Hottentot god of war. Hottentot warriors would invoke their god of war with the battle cry, "Boop boop-a-doop." This battle cry reputedly struck fear into the hearts of their enemies, who were usually the Poppentots who lived across the river. The
Katie,
war mask of the Poppentot
Katie,
tribe.
what is this game?
The Poppentots would strike fear into the hearts of their enemies, the Hottentots, by wearing these masks into battle and screaming their battle cry, "Pop goes the weasel!" which translates roughly as, "Go back to your own side of the river, you Hottentot wimps."
We're learning so
The
much
Hottentots
today.
hated the Poppentots primarily because the Poppentots kept stealing all the Hottentot women. Actually, the Hottentot women kept defecting to the Poppentot tribe because they had better food, better villages, and men who bathed regularly. You might say that the Poppentots were the first yuppies.
Yuppies! Yuppies! What year is it? Yuppies!
The night sky is seen from New York City in 1926.
Oh god, this game is something else.
A large format illustrated version of Crime and Punishment by Dostoevsky. Looks. Numerous hefty tomes on the topic of medieval armor. Don't touch it. Don't. The President's Chair. A painting of the New York skyline by Sterling Waldorf Carlton, dated
Okay.
1920. Looks on a fireplace built by a careful craftsman to last hundreds of years. It's a portrait of the former Leyendecker Museum president, Sterling Waldorf Carlton.
Who's not a real historian, Katie? The person who made the game? Or do you mean one of the characters in the game? Because no, they're fictional. But no, I'm fairly certain no actual historians were involved in the making of this game.
Don't touch it. Don't touch. Don't touch. Look.
So there's not much in here.
You touch the floor. It's fairly clean. Better not touch it. It's sharp and dangerous.
Miss Bo, this is a private office.
Oh, well, I was just looking around. Have you seen this paper cutter? It looks like it has blood on the blade.
Blood? Oh, that's not blood. You got me all excited. It's probably just red ink. But if you're worried about Yvette, I just saw her on the way down to Ernie's office in the basement.
You got
She
me all
goes down there a lot
excited.
for some reason.
I
Maybe
definitely
she's
went through the trash
fond of
can already.
Ernie?
I haven't figured out how to use any
Yvette
of
is
the
very
items
fond
that
of
I've got recently.
everyone, my dear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to
I have
attend
so
to.
many items which I don't have a use for, which feels bad. I know about the key. I desperately want to get the key off the painting, but none of my items can do that. I wanted this blade. That's why I tried interacting with it again. But I don't think I can get it. And no, I can't go through the desk drawers,
The
as
surface of the desk,
far as I can tell.
it feels like a wood chair.
Yeah.
The wood file drawer is locked. The wood.
Yeah. Okay. And I know about the secret door in this area, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get into it. There's just like so obviously a secret door here. These are my items. Obviously the cup I've used a couple times for listening to conversations. I don't know what the bone is for, don't know what the yonk is for, don't know what the carbon paper's for, and I don't know what his notebook is for. I've tried using them, but on several things, but yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I already tried that. She's asking if
The
I can use
carbon-
the carbon paper on the notebook, and no, you can't.
While this
Got the carbon paper from Yvette's office. Yeah, I was just in there. Yeah, it was in here. The lamp? Oh. Okay. Use the carbon paper on the lamp.
you can't read. You can.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Use the carbon paper on the lamp. I didn't need to turn it off. Is this what I needed to do? Oh.
Backlit, you can read the words typed into the carbon paper. Ernie, Big Al called to see if you could do some fencing for him next week. He says he'll make it worth your while to do a fast fencing job.
Okay. Yeah. So Yvette is trying to fence the dagger.
While this is an... While...
No, I never was able to figure out what was on the notebook. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it.
The light bulb. Although the light bulb is starting to cool, it's still too hot to handle. While this... You can't...
Okay, so I gotta wait for the light bulb to cool, I guess. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be instantaneous, but certainly try.
Use...
Oh, yep, that's all I needed to do.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
I don't know why I have a light bulb, but I guess I do. I know I'm supposed to give the bone to Miss Miklos. She just doesn't appear, except to appear and then immediately disappear in a cutscene. There's no other way to talk to her, as far as I can tell. Yeah. That is. Would love to know how to go into the secret room without dying, but
The cloth seems to be covering something up.
maybe that's what the light bulb is for?
It's half of the famed Rosetta
Oh
Stone.
my god, I did all of that for no reason. Oh well.
Don't touch it.
Yep, we got the rest.
While this...
Yeah, so we have them all now. Don't know what that means. And I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to about it, but I have it. No, I'm not gonna let the snake out of the cage. Yeah, I just didn't realize that we had the other Rosetta Stone there. So we didn't need to do all that, but oh well. No, I didn't. Okay. I feel like we're sort of hitting a wall. There's something I'm supposed to do. Some item I'm supposed to use with something. Maybe I'm supposed to use the Ankh in the...
What perfect burnishing. You can't imagine how long it must take to create a thing of such beauty.
I mean, unless there's something I'm supposed to click specifically on it. Guess so. Just one of those pixel perfect click things. No, not his head, his ear. But that's how you get down there.
Oh dear, the light bulb blew out. You hope someone will invent a reliable light bulb one of these days. It's a light bulb.
All right. I'm gonna get killed by snakes down here.
This is what is commonly referred to as a hole. The glass covering the alcove is marked with the words, "For emergency use only." The glass covering the alcove is smooth and cool to the touch.
Easy peasy. Now I have a lamp. Yeah, I saw the rat. I don't know what else is to do about it. What could I possibly do about it? Okay, so now I gotta leave here. Okay. Let's just replace that save. One thing I want to check before I head out for real. No, I don't want to get killed by snakes.
While this is an interest, while this is
Trying to figure that out right now. There we go. Okay. No, okay. That should be enough. Let's just go open the thing.
Jeepers, Laura, not in front of witnesses. Jeepers, don't touch. Jeepers, Laura, not in front of witnesses.
What does that mean? What is she talking about?
Jeepers, Laura, not in front of witnesses. Jeepers, don't touch it.
What is going on?
Feels like an... There was silence, well-timed silence.
I don't understand what's happening.
While this is...
I don't understand. I don't understand Sierra games sometimes. I don't understand what's happening. He's looking up Jeepers Laura, not in front of witnesses.
Jeepers, Laura, not in front of witnesses.
Why is he saying Jeepers Laura, not in front of witnesses?
Don't touch it.
What? Did you find anything?
While this...
No.
The skull of the long-extinct horned rhesus, known in academic circles to be the source of much controversy regarding it as evidence for the extraterrestrial origin of primate evolution. The skull... Assorted skeletal limbs hang... It's a rat, ready to pounce. Well, he would pounce if he wasn't stuffed.
So you weren't able to find out? Go to Dr. Carrington's office? Okay, are you just reading from a guide now?
Don't touch.
Ads. Okay, so
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
So what you're telling me is just that I can't
Oh,
continue
Dr.
until I do
Smith,
everything
I
else.
appreciate your help so much.
That's all it
Well,
was?
I don't particularly appreciate giving it. I have things to do, Miss Delacroix. Important things.
But surely you can spare the time to help me move my desk, no?
Oh, I suppose. Why do you want to move it anyway?
Oh, there is a terrible stain on the rug. I don't want it to show. We don't have to move the desk very far.
All right. Oh, it's heavy. Oh!
Oh, I am so sorry. Did you hurt yourself?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh no, I'm bleeding. You owe me one, miss.
But of course, Mr. Smith. I'll do anything you say. Anything. Didn't I let you in when you asked? Didn't I keep your secret?
Yes, I suppose you did. And I'm sorry about bleeding on your carpet. At least it'll blend in with the old stain. What is that anyway?
Oh, it is only strawberry jam.
I'm sure I don't want to know that.
Probably not, Dr. Smith. Now, let's go to your place.
Okay.
Oh, should be able to get some charcoal out of that fire oven.
Okay, I just want to see. Okay, I can't actually follow her. Sometimes you can follow people.
Did the desk actually...
You put your hand in the fireplace. You remember when you were a little girl and used to burn your fingernails off. Unfortunately, except for this little trip down memory lane, there's no other point in doing this.
Good. I guess there was a point to doing it. What? Why?
You pick it up and place it in your
What?
purse.
Sierra, I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me.
Now I should be able to use the charcoal on the book.
Okay, alright. I need to head... Oh?
You use the charcoal. Book.
Okay, Katie.
I'm not using the guide or anything. I'm having...
I
You
know.
touched-
You're just telling me everything that I need to do. Immediately. Okay. I think that was... I meant to stop like 5 minutes ago, but that's fine. We got a couple more things, unlocked.
Crepuscular ruffians and Visigoths.
All right. Well, that was my stream, everybody. It was fun hanging out. Thanks for coming. And I'll see everybody next time. Bye. Bye.